what I was thinking. I don't have it with me. That's what I was thinking. I don't have it with me. Inside of an abandoned resort hotel up in the woods, pretty much in the middle of nowhere. This place has seen a lot of vandalism. We're gonna go see what else it has to offer, and probably try to get out of here as quickly as possible because we are parked where we shouldn't be, in my opinion. Let's go see what we got.
They boarded up the windows with tables.
Huh?
What?
Okay.
This is probably the lobby where he checks in.
Yeah.
Right? Look at it.
That's what that is right there.
Yes, I know that.
This is the concierge desk. After you checked in, got your keys. So look at this. This is the theater area for this hotel. This is where they used to perform for the guests. This is way smaller than some of the ones that we've seen in some of these big places. This is a pretty big place. So I'm wondering why there's such a small theater here, but it's cool. Place is in really bad shape. This right here is a hotel switchboard. They're able to get in touch with all the rooms that are calling them for room service and all that other stuff. Anything like a wake-up call or something like that would be patched through here. That's what they used to call it, as patching a call through in a hotel. Room key slots. I'm sure they used to put the guest mail inside of there also. More than likely, probably the guest mail would go inside of there because it looks like that's a mail office in the back over there. So they probably put the guest mail or something like that inside of there. And when the person would come up to the counter, ask if anything was left for them, they'd be able to retrieve it with their room number right there. So that's more than likely what happened over here. This place is almost completely thrashed. The only place that this really reminds me of is Buck Hill. But Buck Hill is really far gone. They're actually in the process of demolishing Buck Hill right now. So that's probably gonna happen to this pretty soon too, because it's beyond repair. This place is way vandalized. This place has been torn apart real bad. But there's still things left behind to check out before they tear this place down. It's a shame too, because this place is a really nice hotel, a big hotel at that, on a really nice big piece of property at that as well. So it's really bad that they couldn't keep up with it, because it's in a nice area. The drive up was actually pretty nice. I'm just checking to see if the cars are in the back. It's really a shame that this place had to get ripped up like this, and it had to shut down like that, because it's a really nice hotel and a really nice big piece of property. So it's unfortunate that they couldn't keep up with it, get people to keep coming. But like with most of these hotels up in this area, like I've told you, they've all been shut down. Big hotel chains come in and shut these places down. These were the gold standard back in the day. Looks like somebody's trying to keep warm through the winter in here with all these blankets. They might be bundling themselves up at night and trying to get through the winter nights, because it definitely gets cold up here at night. It's sad. I really don't know why people like to rip places like this apart. You know, it's just, I guess just, they just can't see the beauty and just leaving it alone, and you gotta get off on messing things up, but fortunately that's the way it is. I get off on seeing it not fucked up, and other people getting off on fucking it up. So, it's the way the world works. There's always opposing sides.
That's the old swimming pool down there.
Serious?
No.
No? Look at that old heating unit.
Yep.
Oh, there's some pictures of it. The TV room, there's another one down that hallway to the left. Yeah, cool.
I kind of like the shiny, metallic, tacky wallpaper that they have here. It's kind of funny looking.
And this carpeting.
That's some weird carpeting. This place is rotting away. You can smell the mold in the air. These TV rooms are really cool. I like these old TVs stacked on top of themselves. It's probably the last time you're ever going to see some of these TVs. It's in these videos and in abandoned places. I thought it maybe like a thrift store or something like that, maybe, or maybe possibly one day an antique shop. But I don't see why somebody would want to watch TV on one of these things that might be color, but they also might be black and white. That one has color on it, so they probably all have color. They probably got shut down in the days of color TV. I would assume that. But these TV rooms are really cool. Something about seeing these old sets stacked up on top of themselves. It's a cool little art piece. There's blood on that chair. There's blood.
place is pretty trash, but kind of cool. There's a lot of old TVs and phones, and the carpets. It's like all the different carpet.
You know, for what it's worth, for what kind of vandalism it's seen,
Did you find the other TV room?
it's, you know, I mean, you don't get unvandalized places for the most part, but
No.
this is a good combination of both. It hasn't been maintained in forever because it's been closed down forever. And
A lot of
the
vandalism.
vandals got into it because they didn't care about it, and then they cared about it too late, and then they just wanted to lock people out of it. So that's it. And this looks like a really, really new pillow that there's definitely probably a homeless person. I always say definitely probably,
But right now,
but it's definitely a homeless person.
there's actually glass underneath the sheet, so don't touch it. Sit on it.
Yeah, I want to sit on it.